Valentine's Day wedding and vow renewal
No, the guy was in the
ceremony.
way.
We're so
Pastor.
honored you're here today with us to celebrate your love. We've designed a ceremony for you based on feedback that you gave us. The music and readings in this ceremony were submitted by guests gathered with us here today. A couple notes about the structure of the ceremony. If you'd like to exchange rings, whether you're getting married or renewing your vows, you may want to hold each other's ring in your hand or keep it on a finger or in a safe place and ready for that portion of the ceremony. Also, we've created vows for you to repeat to each other. We'll also leave a silent moment for you to tell each other what's really in your heart, whether it's prepared or not. So we should begin. We are gathered here to witness and celebrate the joining together of these couples as they proclaim their love for one another. Marriage is not to be entered into advisedly or lightly, but reverently, deliberately, and in accordance with the purposes for which it was instituted. A good marriage has to be created. The little things are the big things. It's never being too old to hold hands. It's remembering to say I love you often. It's never going to sleep angry. It's standing together and facing the world. It's not only marrying the right person, but being the right partner. Our first reading comes from Catherine.
Let us bow to their witness to both sin to life. Realize their witness to everything. Embrace her, I shall love myself. Express myself. May we serve each other for all our days, here, there, and everywhere. Let us vow to open ourselves to the abundance of life. I shall care for you, the tree, like a star, as treasures of my very own. May we be grateful for all our days, here, there, and everywhere. Let us vow to forgive all hurt caused by others and ourselves, and to never indulge in anger. May we be kind for all our days, here, there, and everywhere. Let us vow to remember that all that appears is illusion. In the midst of uncertainty, I shall show up. Here, now, I call to you. Let us speak together rich, the great peace that we are. We feel no fear for all of our days, here, there, and everywhere.
And now our second reading.
Let love be genuine and live in harmony. Hate what is evil. Hold fast to what is good. Outdo one another in showing honor. Be humble and never conceited. Love is stronger than death, and jealousy is cruel as the grave. Lust cannot drown love, and wealth cannot buy it. But love above all else. Let peace rule your hearts. Love is not jealous or boastful, arrogant, rude, or stubborn, irritable, resentful, or possessive. Love is patient and kind. Do not love in word or speech only. Love also in deed and truth. Receive each other in sincerity, find mercy, and grow old together. Love is patient. Love is kind. It does not envy. It does not boast. It is not proud. It does not dishonor others. It is not self-seeking. It is not easily angered. It keeps no record of wrongs. Love does not delight in evil, but rejoices with the truth. It always protects, always trusts, always hopes, always perseveres. Love never fails.
And our third reading, a traditional Irish blessing from our wedding courtier, Christine.
May the road rise to meet you. May the wind always be at your back. May the sun shine warm upon your face. The rains fall soft upon your fields. May you see your children's children. May you be poor in misfortune, rich in blessings. May you know nothing but happiness from this day forward. May the road rise to meet you. May the wind always be at your back. May the warm rays of sun fall upon your home. And may the hand of a friend always be near. May green be the grass you walk on. May blue be the skies above you. May pure be the joys that surround you. May true be the hearts that love you.
I do want to say a couple of things before we get to this ceremony. First of all, love is very important to me. Marriage is very important to me. I'm very honored to be here today, marrying each and every one of you. I wish you a deep congratulations, and I hope that your marriage lasts forever. And just remember that it is a partnership. It's not easy. Anyone who ever said marriage was easy was wrong. It's not easy. And those of you who have been married a long time know that. It is a lot of work. It's a partnership. It does take a lot to make a successful marriage. We have a couple over here that's been married for 60 years. How about a big hand? And I have to continue, not every bit
That older couple over there.
smooth,
That older
but
couple.
if you do it together, it's going to be a lot. But I'm so glad that you're all here today to be married. We do have couples joining us from Loveland, North Glen, Windsor, Greeley, Fort Collins, Severn, Centennial, Bailey, Westminster, Thornton, Littleton, Aurora, and even Nebraska. And we even have witnesses as far as New York who came to watch today. We have couples celebrating a 6-month anniversary, 10-year anniversaries, 16-year anniversary, a 50th wedding anniversary, and as I said before, a 60th wedding anniversary. And of course, we have quite a few couples getting married for the very first time with us today. Now please turn towards your partners.
Here we go. Here we go.
Will you have this person standing across from you to live together in a loving marriage? Will you love them, comfort them, honor them, and keep this person in sickness and health, forsaking all others, be a spouse to them as long as you both shall live? If yes, please both answer, I will. Now, by your promises to one another in the presence of everyone in attendance, you have bound yourselves to one another. Please hold your partner's hand. Repeat after me. One at a time. You decide who goes first. The first person, please say, I, state your name. Promise to love you, honor you, cherish you, and adore you. Be faithful to you, be open and honest with you. Be your best friend and companion. I promise to be your strongest supporter. Live, laugh, and dream with you. Care for you and be cared for by you. And celebrate the good times. And comfort you through the bad times. I promise to keep close to you even when we're far away. Make our marriage my top priority and keep renewing our friendship and our relationship. Sorry if I made that too long. In closing, I promise to keep these vows sacred forever. All right, now the second person, please repeat. I, state your name. Promise to love you and honor you, cherish and adore you, be faithful to you, be open and honest with you, be your best friend and companion. I promise to be your strongest supporter. Live, laugh, and dream with you. Care for you and be cared for by you. Celebrate the good times and comfort you through the bad times. I promise to keep close to you even when we're far away. Make make our marriage my top priority, and to keep renewing our friendship and our relationship. In closing, I promise to keep these vows sacred forever. Now I'm going to offer up some time for each of you to say what you've prepared or feel in your heart, or just an opportunity to listen to the words of this next song. But this is the chance you have to tell this person standing next to you exactly how you feel about them.
Everybody stop.
Might never be me. Might never be
They're not. People talking at that.
Nobody else. Even through with all your faults, I love you still.
Wonderful. Now for the exchange of rings. Will the first person take the ring in your hand, put it in your partner's ring finger or on your partner's ring finger, and say, I give this ring as a sign of my love and faithfulness. Now the next person, take the ring in your hand, put it on your partner's ring finger and say, I give this ring as a sign of my love and faithfulness. Please continue to hold hands as I read the blessing of the hands. These are the hands of your best friend, young and strong and full of love for you, that are holding yours on this day as you promise to love each other today, tomorrow, and forever. These are the hands that will work alongside yours as together you build your future. These are the hands that will passionately love you and cherish you through the years with the slightest touch, with comfort like no other. These are the hands that will hold you when fear or grief fills your mind. These are the hands that will countless times wipe the tears from your eyes, tears of sorrow, tears of joy. These are the hands that will give you strength when you need it. And lastly, these are the hands that even when wrinkled and aged will still be reaching for yours, still giving you the same unspoken tenderness with just a touch. On behalf of all those present, and by the strength of your own love, I now pronounce you married.